First through the door is 31-year-old Natalie, whose condition is so embarrassing that she's had to endure the humiliation of taunts from children.
I've had children shout out to me in the past, "Oh, you've got cancer on the face." I avoid being out when the kids come out from school. It's also learning to live with pain. If I've got something bad on my bottom, then I don't sleep much.
Why are you here?
I've been suffering with boils and cysts since the age of 12. It's just a living hell, and it doesn't get better, it's getting worse. I seem to get a boil and it will pop, and I can still take stuff out of it years later. I've got ones on my face and on my back and on my bottom that will still produce pus 7, 8 years after it's popped.
And what about the skin on your face? Tell me about that.
I could squeeze my face all day long and bring stuff out of it and start again the next day and squeeze all day long. There is just always something to take from my face, always. It's just the top part, not the bottom.
And this is obviously quite annoying as well, because trying to sleep on this or anything is...
Very much so, and I will never, ever, ever show my back off.
Natalie suffers from one of the harshest and most painful forms of acne, cystic acne, which is actually quite rare. But 85% of the population will experience some milder form of acne at some point during their lives, with those aged between 15 and 25 years most likely to suffer. However, roughly 5% of both men and women are still experiencing some form of acne at the age of 45.
My suggestion would be to see a specialist dermatologist and go through all the things that you've already had and then discuss an appropriate mix of perhaps antibiotics to deal with the flare-ups and try and break the cycle of that, and then maybe a laser treatment to try and help with the scarring. So to do the two together. You know, I think even a small level of improvement for you would be a huge step.
Yes, very much so, yeah.